Hi children, good morning. How are you all? Okay, I hope you all fine. Okay, my dear children, so far we have completed in supplementary book chapter 1 A Tale of Two Birds, and in honeysuckle book unit 1 chapter 1 Who Did Patrick's Homework, that is prose, and A House, a Home, that is poem. And in unit 2 chapter 2 How the Dog Found Himself a New Master, that is prose. And now we are going to learn about a new poem. Can you guess what is it? Yeah, it's about the kite. Okay, let's see about the unit 2 chapter 2 The Kite, written by Harry Ben. Okay children, let's see the author introduction before going to the poem. Harry Ben. He was an American screenwriter and children's author. He was born on September 24, 1898 at Arizona in United States. And he was died on September 6, 1973 at Greenwich in United States. And his education, he graduated from Harvard University in 1922. And his famous works, he was involved in writing scenes and screenplays, including the war film The Big Parade and Hell's Angels. Okay, let's remove the poem introduction. The poet has drawn a beautiful picture of the flying kite through words in this poem. Okay children, so we all love to see flying kite but never noticed how it flies. Okay, through this beautiful poem we will learn about it. Okay, let's move the poem. Okay, let's recite the poem first. How bright and the blue is a kite when it's new. With a dive and a dave, it snaps its tail. Meaning of the new words. Dive means to go into the water with force and softness. Snaps means cracking sound. Okay, let's come to the explanation. How bright and the blue is a kite when it is new. Here the poet says that when the sky is clear and there are no clouds, it is very interesting to watch a new and colorful and attractive kite when it is flying high in the sky. And next line. With a dive and dip, it snaps its tail. He says here, it moves with softness and force together at the same time. When the kite moves in the sky, its tail flatters and creates a cracking sound in the air. Okay, now let's come to the next lines. Then soars like a ship with only a sail, as over tides of wind it rides, climbs to the crest of a gust and pulls, then seems to rest as wind falls. It's okay, meaning of the new words. Soars means fly high, sail means float, tide means rising and falling waves, crest means top of something. Okay, let's come to the explanation. Then soars like a ship with only a sail, as over tides of wind it rides. So here the poet used the poetic device figure of speech. Okay children, we will learn about the figure of speech at the end of the poem. It's okay. Here, the poet has compared the kite with a ship. The moment when the kite flies up and down in the sky. So, it looks like a ship. Such a moves help it to float in the sky, just in the waves rising and falling in the sea. Climbs to the crest of a gust and bulls, then seems to rest as wind falls. So, with a sudden blow of strong winds, it goes up to the highest point of the sky in the wavy manner, the way the ship moves on the sea. But as soon as the wind slows down, it seems as if it has stopped there to take rest. Okay, now let's move to the next lines. When string goes slack, you wind it back and run until a new breeze blows and its wings fill, and up it goes. How bright and blue is a kite when it's new. Meaning of the new words: string means thread, slack means loosen, breeze means fresh air, wings means feather. Okay, now the explain. When string goes slack, you wind it back and run until a new breeze blows and its wings fill, and up it goes. So here the poet says that when the thread tied to the kite loosen, the flyer runs and rolls at the back. It waits until a new fresh air blows again and fills its wings with the air again to help it to fly high. Now the poet says that here, how bright and the blue is a kite when it's new. The poet says here, when this new kite again flies in the sky, it looks very beautiful and attractive with bright colors. Okay, let's move to the next lines. Here in this picture, you can notice that there is a kite which is stuck in the tree. Okay, here the poet says that but a ragged thing you never will see when it flaps on a string in the top of a tree. Meaning of the new words: ragged means torn or tattered, flaps means flutters. So here the poet says that the kite looks very attractive and bright when it is flying in the sky, but when it gets struck on the tree top, it gets torn and it gets poor look, which is not liked by anyone else. So here the poet wants to say that the kite looks very beautiful when it is flying in the blue sky. If it is in the state of rest, it is not liked by anyone. So the beauty of the kite is in its movements that make the beautiful and attractive. Okay, let's move to the figure of speech. Simile is one of the figure of speech. So it makes comparison. The simile shows the similarities between two different things. The totally two different things. And a simile draws a resemblance with the help of the two words. They are like or as. For example, you are as brave as a lion. They fought like cats and dogs. It shines like a star. Okay, children, I hope you all understood the poem. Thanks for watching. Stay home, stay safe, take care, bye.